I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, oh, oh my giddy aunt. I'm so sorry I'm late. It's Babs here. Oh my, I just have to get my breath. Oh, I've been rushing back because I knew I was going to be a little late. I was running over from the West Wing. Yes, the West Wing of the house. Crawford says I'm being very pretentious calling it a West Wing when it's only the back of the house. But I said, Crawford, pretentious? Moi? I think not. I've been shopping in Lidl at least twice over the last 12 months, but I do wear a mask so that Mrs. Pomfrey doesn't recognise me as she walks by. She knows I'm a Sainsbury's girl if Waitrose is closed. So yes, I've been shopping in Lidl, and it's lovely to see you all, it really is. What's happened, in case you're wondering why you're seeing Babs from Bear's Den instead of Christine and Miriam, they've asked me to step into the breach, so to speak. We're having a wee break this week, and I said, of course I shall. I've just been on the edge of my seat to come and talk to you all again and see how you're getting on. How are you? I hope you're all right. As you can see, I'm in the pink. In more ways than one, yes. I've got new glasses. I can't see very well with them, but they look nice. And they match my lipstick, which is all that matters really in the scheme of things. So yes, it's lovely to see you. And before I say anything else, can I just say a happy birthday to the people whose birthdays it is this month. And I've actually got them here in front of me. As you see, as I told you, my glasses aren't too strong, so I'll need to just look a bit closely. Who have we got this week? Oh, we've got Bob Riley. Bob Riley. Bob, happy birthday to you. Your birthday's on the 10th of May. That's only next week, I think. Who else have we got? We've got Nan McMahon. Oh, Nan, we've missed you. And your birthday's on the 12th. Happy birthday, Nan. And then last but not least, we've got Fred Hall. Happy birthday, Fred. It's your birthday on the 13th. Lucky for some. And that's all the birthdays. I hope the three of you all have a lovely time. I know that now we can kind of get out and about a wee bit and mingle in the garden with some of our friends and family. So that'll be lovely. So what was I saying? Yes, I was just going to have a wee chat with you. Yes, we were talking about Lidl now. Last time I was in that shop is the last time I'll be taking Crawford with me. Oh my giddy aunt. He disappeared. I was just at the checkout when, lo and behold, Crawford rolls up. He'd been at the middle of Lidl. Yes, the middle of Lidl. And he turned to me and he said, look what I've got, Babs. And I looked, and you know what he'd got from the middle of Lidl? He'd got a pair of motorcycle gloves and a set of 50 pieces for a drill. I said, Crawford, you don't have a motorcycle and you don't even have a drill. What are you thinking? Put them back, man. Put them back. So he had to put them back. But that middle of Lidl, it's very magnetic. It attracts people, and I don't go near it because during these times of social distancing, I don't like to rub shoulders, or soldiers or shoulders, whatever you like to call it. I don't like to rub shoulders with, the hoi polloi and the riff-raff in Lidl's. So I just keep my distance. So Crawford won't be going with me again, that's for sure. But oh my, as you see, I've been to the hairdressers. Yes, I got my colour done and a wee shampoo and set. Because you know, there was a few wee silver threads among the gold. I know it's hard to believe, but yes, I'm got a wee bit of grey here and there. So yes, I was at the hairdresser's, but Crawford, my giddy aunt, he's never been to the barber. His hair is a shocking mess. He's had to empty every day, uses about half a tub of Brylcreem on it. It's absolutely atrocious. And the smell the other day he was going out for his daily walk round the block, and he put his Harris tweed cap on to keep his head warm, and he'd so much Brylcreem on his hair, the cap slid right down over his face, over his eyes, and he walked into the lamp post. Oh my, I can't trust him to do anything these days. In fact, oh, have you had your vaccination? Have you? You've all had your vaccinations. That's lovely. Well, we had our vaccination and I got on swimmingly. Not a problem. Crawford. They stuck the needle in his arm and he looked at it and he fainted clean away, dropped to the floor like a stone. He had to be whisked off to the hospital. Oh my, so they did some blood tests on him. Well, do you know his blood? They discovered it was 40% proof. Yes, he was in 2 weeks drying out. So that wasn't a very good end to the vaccination process. But the good thing is we're covered. We're getting safer every moment of the day, and we'll soon be out and about and enjoying life again. What else has been happening? What have you been up to? Have you been meeting anybody outside? Any other 5 households? Or is it 4? I get a bit confused as to how many people we can meet and where we can meet them, and whether we can have a drink or whether we can't have a drink or whether we can sing a song. It's very confusing. It really is. I don't think we've any more birthdays to read out to you. No. Yes, but I was thinking, now we've had our vaccinations, we could get out and about and maybe meet some people. I myself am going to see Christine and Miriam in their little gazebo. Yes, yes, they've got a gazebo. Yes, they're going up in the world. My giddy aunt. They'll soon be moving to Bear's Den. Just wait and see. So yes, they've got a big gazebo. So you know what a gazebo is? Yes, it's for people who've not quite reached the dizzy heights of having a conservatory. So I'm looking forward to being in my conservatory, having a little afternoon tea with some friends from the cul-de-sac, yes. And I can just visualise it, me in my classic silk floral maxi dress, sauntering round, passing out the vol au vents, passing out the scones, and Crawford in his slacks and his navy blue blazer, passing out. Just passing out, really. Passing out in the corner, probably. Yes, I just visualise that. In fact, talking of scones, our Maggie has got a wee song for us today. I think it's about scones. I'm not sure. You know Maggie. Maggie's a very good friend of mine. Well, she's not a good friend. I'd say she's a friend. Well, more like an acquaintance, really. She's an acquaintance. In fact, between you and me, I find her a bit irritating. She's always singing and playing that ukulele. It's such a noise. But anyway, yes, so I don't tend to have much to do with Maggie, truth be known. In fact, I can guarantee you will never see the two of us in the same room at the same time. No, you won't. Not if I can help it. Anyway, she's going to have a wee plinky plonk on her ukulele now, but I think I'll let her introduce the wee song herself. Over to you, Maggie. This song is my version of a hit single by Robert Palmer from 1985 called Addicted to Love. Now, my version is about an addiction, not to love though, but to something that most of us will be familiar with if we travel down the Clyde side of an afternoon. Here we go. The lights are on, but nobody's hame. Your mind is no your aim. Your palm sweats, your body shakes. A cup of tea is all it takes. You can't sleep, you can't eat. There's no doubt you're gonna greet. Your throat's tight, you can't breathe. You wipe the sweat off with your sleeve. Oh, you think it's just a craving you can switch off and on, but it's no. 'Cause you need to realise that all your willpower is gone. You're gonna have to face it, you're addicted to scones at Brookside and Rosebank. Your self-control goes down the stank. A wee bit jam, a dod of cream is all it takes to live the dream. A one-track mind, you can't be saved. A cream tea is all you crave. Don't think that one'll do you, 'cause you'll have to eat a few. Oh, you think it's just a craving you can switch off and on, but it's no. You need to realise that all your willpower is gone. You're gonna have to face it, you're addicted to scones. Might as well face it, you're addicted to scones. Might as well face it, you're addicted to scones. Gonna have to face it, you're addicted to scones. Might as well face it, you're addicted to scones. They've got meringues, they're no the same. You need a scone, fruit or plain. Cheese or treacle, cold or hot. You've no control, you'll eat the lot. Whoa, you think it's just a craving you can switch off and on. Well, it's no. 'Cause you need to realise that your willpower is gone. You're gonna have to face it, you're addicted to scones. You might as well face it, you're addicted to scones. Gonna have to face it, you're addicted to scones. Might as well face it, you're addicted to scones. Gonna have to face it, you're addicted to scones. Gonna have to face it, you're addicted to scones. Gonna have to face it, you're addicted to scones. Might as well face it, you're addicted to scones. I don't want an Empire biscuit. I don't want a pineapple cake. I don't want a fly symmetry. I just want a scone. Well done. That was super, Maggie. In fact, it was almost enjoyable, wasn't it? Almost, but not quite. Anyway, good effort, good effort. So some of you who are the more eagle-eyed of the members may notice that I've changed my glasses. My lovely pink ones were actually stopping me seeing because I can see much better in these ones, so I've changed them and I'm a bit more comfortable. So this is a wee short blog this week, so I don't have much else to say except to leave you with a little thought for the day. What was that? What was that, Crawford? I'm in the library. Yes, the library. No, not the spare room. I wish you'd stop calling it the spare room. Honestly, you'd think you'd know by now the names of the rooms in the house. Anyway, yes, I was just about to leave you with a little thought for the day. I was just thinking that friends are a bit like walls, because sometimes you can lean on them, and other times it's just nice to know that they're there. Isn't that right? So I'll leave you with that wee thought and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Maybe out and about in a wee garden centre, having a wee scone. So you take care, and I'll say cheery bye. Bye for now.